Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my Road to 2000 series. Today is episode 20, and last time I actually played two games in one recording, one video, because I muted my mic. This time, therefore, we are currently rated 1161, and yeah, let's just play another 10-0 match. This time with the black pieces, going for a Caro-Kann of course, e4, c6. Probably see d4, d5, playing against an 1146. There is a sort of a trap in this opening. Usually they play bishop back here, and in some bullet games I like to play a5, and if they pre-move some other move, a6, a4 is actually a queen trap of a bishop trap. Yeah, in this game of course we're just gonna play solid chess. Yeah, I mean, scholars made at this level really shouldn't be done anymore. Can play e5. Yeah, e5 should be fine. There's no taking, of course. Yeah, okay, so there is this move, but I can play e4, I thought. Yeah, probably just e4, right? Yeah, let's just go e4. Yeah, I mean, this is just not really good. Bishop d6, maybe. Am I like almost trapping his queen right now? Yeah, almost, but not really. So maybe just knight c6. There's kind of a difficult move to see here. My internet is probably losing connection again. Very annoying. Sometimes for some reason my computer loses internet connection, so really annoying. Let's see, should be back up in a few seconds. Yep, okay. So I was thinking about knight c6, but there is kind of an annoying trap here where if I go knight c6 and he takes, I can take, but then he can take this pawn. Which is kind of annoying actually, so maybe I'll protect this pawn again. Feels like a little bit of overkill, but okay, let's do it, I guess. Yeah, this move just, I mean, yeah, it doesn't really do anything, to be honest. I can just go here probably and make like a big pawn chain. It is like in this position, my opponent is definitely playing pretty bad chess. I mean, he's moving the same pieces way too much, and which is obviously bad. But it is sometimes really difficult to find the best way to take advantage of that. Yeah. So yeah, I also don't really like this move. I can take, but I bring out his knight, which is probably just helping him. So maybe I'll go bishop d6 here, and yeah, he has to probably play this. He can also play something like this, what feels really bad. Yeah, I was thinking about d4 here. d4 actually is tricky because if he takes, I got this and I can take his queen. So I might go for d4. Yeah, let's see if he takes with the queen, because then I got this move. Yeah, okay. Pretty difficult to spot, of course. Yeah. Chess is just chess is a pretty hard game. I mean, seeing all the tricks and all the tactics possible in a position is just very difficult for most people. Yeah, I mean, like in like 90% of my games, I very frequently still have problems with finding the best move. He can actually block with the queen though here, but I can just take again. So Yeah, so in like 90% of my games, I just find like I analyze the game afterwards, and I'm like, there's also this which I missed, and yeah, it's just very difficult to see everything. So yeah, in most of my games, there will still be some blunders or tactical oversight. Yeah, did manage to win this game. Let's analyze the game real quickly. Played a 97.3. Okay. He played a 74.4. Yeah, I mean, just regular just tip for my opponent is to not move the same pieces too many times in the opening, and don't go for too many crazy winning tactics or ideas like in the first 10 moves, because there's always a way out for the opponent. So in the first 10 moves, just make sure you'll get out your pieces, play solid chess. Just don't go for too many tricks, because it won't work. The Scholar's Mate is really not going to work at 11 or 1200 rated or above. So yeah. So yeah, let's see. Like I mentioned, there's this trick here. If he goes here and here, it's actually a mistake because of a4, which is a very nice, funny bullet trap. Yeah, I don't really like to play that in a rapid game, of course, because my opponents have way too much time to think. And yeah, this was all fine. I got this massive pawn chain, and yeah, just giving a check like this, like a4, is just not good, because I mean, it only helps me. You trade off your active piece. I get rid of one piece which wasn't doing anything, and I connect my pawn chain. His knight is just terrible right now. He has to either go back or go here, and if he goes here, he might be able to slip into some position here, but not even at the moment. So yeah, his knight is just very bad here. And f3 is a bit of an yeah, I mean, this move is just I mean, I get it, this move, if I take, it's obviously good for him. So yeah, at this point it's only -1 or almost -1. So if I would have taken, it would have been very good for him. However, I didn't take, of course. I played bishop d6, and he played queen e3, and I played d4, which is a great move. Yeah, just a little tactical trick. Short game after the previous one, which was a bit longer. Sometimes you'll be able to win tactically like this in a very short amount of time. Sometimes you have to play a decent game of chess, which will take longer. And yeah, here I should have probably just taken. Yeah, queen f1 is also a move, but this is even worse apparently. So okay, guys, on to the next one. Bye.